coughing up blood.
Hello there. Is there something you want? What do you think's been happening with the mines, Marvin? Didn't you know? The mines are haunted. The ghosts of all those that have died in the mines are here to kill us all. They said they'd spare me. Like me, they did. You could see it in their beady little eyes. You saw something. Of course I saw something. Had a nice long conversation with the little chap. Would have asked him to stop haunting us too if the supervisor hadn't kicked me. Said I was sleeping on the job. Can you imagine? Yo, so Marvin was chilling, trying to talk to a kobold. That's adorable.
Now I wonder.
Yo, 12 Merp says I feel better killing gross lizards than furry dogs. That's because you're a mammal, bro. You're a mammal, so you're biased to not kill mammals. Yo, that's evolution. Von Jiggles, though, mentions Dragonlance, which, Dragonlance is a D&D setting that I shit all over until I actually read it and played it. And it's actually awesome. Dragonlance has some really excellent components. Emowyn is like off meds today. She just keeps wandering off. Dragonlance has some amazing components like halflings that don't understand the concept of ownership called Kinder, which everybody either love or hate. I actually played a Kinder who was a sea borrower. He wasn't a pirate, he just borrowed things from people indefinitely on the high seas. And the knight orders, the various orders of knights in the Dragonlance lore, are cool as fuck.
Leave us be. 'Tis much work to be done.
Good old Miner Bob. Finally, someone has come to save us. Yo, do you know what's up here? Sure, I know what's happening. What do you want to know? Well, what about the missing miners? Oh, them. I told them before they went. Tried to, at least. Naturally, there must be a dragon down there killing them all. He must be mad about us mining his hill. Poor thing. So, we've got, it could be demons, it could be ghosts, it could be kobolds, or it could be a dragon. I reckon we're about to find out. Yo, 12 Merp says, I dig the Dark Sun setting myself. Me too, bro. I love Dark Sun. At some point on the O Show, I'm going to be streaming some Dark Sun games that are kind of like this, point-and-click RPGs. But I love Dark Sun. If you're not familiar with Dark Sun, it's like a post-apocalyptic D&D setting where magic users have ruined the planet. Dark Sun is the shit.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course, it is you. Help!
Miner Belden. They're coming. The yipping demons. There's your clue. They're everywhere. Save me. Don't be foolish. I've never heard of a yipping demon. But there they are. There are they. Oh, the kobolds are trying to kill the miner. We can't let that shit happen.
Where to now?
Alright, so I'm not gonna really waste my buffs versus kobolds.
I care not.
Just gonna slaughter them.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority
Can
figure.
I help you?
Let's talk more fight.
Yeah, let's ensure
What is it
Nira
this time?
hangs back, you know?
I'll do it.
No, don't leave. Just chill right there. Perfect.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
I wonder if we can take out the kobolds before they kill the miner. Ooh, kobold gets in with a javelin on Jaheira for 3. Ow! Another one, javelin right through Miner Belden's belly. Rest in pepperonis, Miner Belden. You almost lived. Imoen takes one down with an arrow.
You're a queer fellow.
That's hate speech, Imoen. I've talked to you about this. Kobold's missing left and right. Binks gets a crit and decapitates the kobold. Beautiful. I think he automatically chose another target. Awesome.
My blade will cut you down.
Oh yeah, I
to
gave...
size.
Let me double... I don't know if I gave him an AI script, but maybe he comes with one. Jaheira gets revenge for that javelin. Splatters a kobold's brains with a sling bullet. Alas, Miner Belden, we hardly knew thee. And Imoen seals the deal. I'm gonna double check. Minsk, do you have AI scripts, my friend? No, you don't. Okay. If you've never seen this before in Baldur's Gate, this is a good little opportunity to see. You can give characters AI scripts so they try to do stuff without you having to tell them everything. I'm gonna give Minsk a fighter script. So I could give him a ranger script where he'll use some abilities. Let me check. Fighter defensive. Nah, I'll do... There we go. Fighter aggressive. The ranger will use his healing spells if he can. Otherwise, he'll just fight aggressively. Perfect. Alright, so now we're good.
Squeaky wheel gets stuck in there, Storm.
Oh, they weren't using javelins, they were using short bows. So that means Jaheira got an arrow to the knee. You love it. You love it.
Where to now? A simple task.
I love how there's an Amnian soldier chilling there. Didn't even lift a fucking finger to help that miner. He just stood his post like, I'm not really paid enough to deal with this shit. Sabatum says, stream's over. Yeah, once you make the arrow and the knee joke,
Yes.
it's not gonna get any better from there, so.
Do you want to tell me a
go ahead and call it a night.
Bugtails, please.
Oh shit, Bean's on lunch at work. Holy shit. What's up, Bean? If you're new to the broadcast, Bean is my girlfriend. She's at work right now, but she's watching the stream, I guess, on her lunch break. See, that's the kind of dedication I want out of you guys, okay?
You point, I punch.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Oh! Emma gets an arrow, and then Khalid, like, beheads it with that new magical sword. Dirty. Look at the chunks.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick. Poor dog.
Yeah, can we get everybody in the channel right now to say hi to Bean on her lunch break, please? And send her some pause vibes at work.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Could y'all do that for me? Say hello to Bean. And send her those pause vibes. She is a nurse, so she's a good old person. You could use the pause energy at the hospital, I'm sure. If you guys have some pause vibes to spare, please send them Bean's way if you don't mind. Alright, so with these kobolds, man, I'm kind of on autopilot.
Yes?
They're not too tough to take out, so I'm basically trying to take them out using as little resources as possible. So I'll have plenty of resources for any worse fights that might crop up. Ooh.
Yes.
The kobolds don't even get a chance to get into melee. I like it.
Omnipresent
Can I-
authority figure.
Cool, my son.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Ooh. Khalid hits him for 24. One of them critted and hit Shilvar for 5 damage with an arrow. That's pretty dirty.
Now I wonder.
Back home, Puffguts would always tell me a story.
You have need of me?
You point, I punch.
For the fallen!
Ooh, Shilvar taking some revenge. Splatters that next kobold.
You're a queer fellow.
What now? Need your father to be pressed?
Yes?
Less talk, more fight.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Ooh, Shilvar gets hit again. Dirty. Dirty. Okay. I love that we're doing so much damage to these kobolds. They're literally exploding into giblets.
Of course, yeah.
Yo, what up, time traveler cat? Asks, are you excited for other new games like Pillars of Eternity or the new Torment game? We were just talking about Pillars of Eternity a little bit ago, so definitely. If you're not familiar and weren't around for that, Pillars of Eternity is like a modern game in this style that I think Obsidian is coming out with in March. So yep, definitely looking forward to that. I didn't know there was a new Torment game. The original Planescape Torment is like one of my favorite games of all time. Actually, the writer for Planescape Torment did work on the FTL expansion pack, which is really cool to me. I was hype about that. But I didn't hear anything about a new Torment game. Are they doing a Torment Enhanced Edition? Is that kind of how it is? Potion of Mind Focusing. +3 to Intelligence and Dexterity. So this is like a gung-ho energy drink right here. I'm actually give that to Miss Nira. That could be good. Boost her intelligence when she's trying to put some people to sleep. Get the save up there and make it a little tougher. Could be good. 12 says it's the same dudes from Torment, but a new game. I honestly hadn't heard. Does anybody have a link you'd throw down for me? Again, Amnian Soldier doesn't lift a finger to help. Typical. Oh shit. 12 says it's the same studio that made Wasteland 2. Man, that's a game I can't wait to try out, but I haven't had an opportunity yet. It's a little pricey. That shit's like $60, so. But when I can, I'm going to definitely check out Wasteland 2. The original Wasteland is one of my favorite games ever. How did Jahira and Imoen get up front, you ask?
What you want?
I don't know.
By your command.
Can I help you?
Fool me once,
But it's
shame
cool.
on you. Fool me twice. What? I'm
Yep.
huge.
Step it back.
I've done had enough of this.
This would be a good place.
Step
to
it
put
back.
this done.
Thank you, ladies.
I care not.
If a tree falls in the forest,
Alright,
I'll
Minsk
kill the bastard with
immediately just slaughters a kobold like nobody's business.
When the goink gets tough, someone hold my rodent.
Don't use your bow, man. Come in there with your your two-hander axe. Ooh. Tickles Jahira for one. He pays the price.
Where to now? Simple task.
Look, one of these guys ran away. There we go.
Yes.
Get him.
You're a queer fellow.
Nature's
There's one that's gonna
servant
pop
awaits.
out on the left too, so I'm gonna send Khalid over there.
In numbers, and I am poor.
Do it.
What
Fuck
now,
this
old
guy up.
woman?
What you want?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Make way, evil.
My blade
I'm
will cut
armed
you
to
down
the
to
teeth
size.
and packing a hostile.
I always feel bad for mages in Dungeons and Dragons because literally they just hang out at the back, and then from time to time the party's like, "Yo, cast a spell," and they're like, "All right, all right," and then they cast the spell, and then the party's like, "Okay, go back to the back and wait." Wouldn't it suck to be a mage? But I guess the trade-off is you have virtually unlimited power. You just have to take frequent naps. That's really the trade-off to arcane magic in D&D. Limitless power in trade for narcolepsy. He was using his bow because I gave him arrows. It was my bad, actually. I blamed it on Minsk. I shouldn't have. Minsk knows better than that.
Yes. Of course. Yeah.
Alright, just making sure. Oh, good. Attacking Childar. That's actually what we want.
Yep.
You've a task?
If at first I don't see
Von Jiggles says I like playing 4th edition D&D mages more. Well, 4th edition D&D is a balanced war game, so that's why. 2nd edition D&D is a role-playing game which is not balanced, and it even says it in the manual. This is not balanced. This game is not balanced. So it fits the theme. It just if you have a DM that's just playing a pure combat campaign, you're not gonna be very happy as a mage in 2nd edition unless you like to sit there and chill a lot.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Ooh, Jahira gets him with a sling bullet.
Full plate and packing steel.
Where to now? A simple task. done and done.
Despite all its flaws, though, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons AD&D, the second edition from 1986, that's always going to be my favorite edition. Despite its flaws, that's always going to be my favorite. There's just something about second edition that I love. No, I'm glad there's so much tabletop discussion going on on the Infinite Couch tonight. That makes me happy. Glad we got some tabletop nerds chilling in here, but you know, Baldur's Gate brings them out for real. I think per the discussion we're talking about how in second edition AD&D a lot of classes don't have a whole lot that they can do. I think kits, which a kit is like a little, it's like a little more specific version of a class. So a kit for the fighter class would be a swashbuckler, for instance. I think kits really hit the nail on the head on correcting a lot of those problems for second edition. Because then, like, for instance, as a bard, you could be a skald and pick up some melee. Or you could be, I forget what it was, but you're like a harper. You get more spell casting ability. Shit like that. Let you specialize your character further and give them a little more utility. Damn, this is like an ultra nerdy D&D discussion, by the way. If you're not a D&D player, I do apologize if it's like all flying right over your head. Feel free if you have any questions to ask. Like, we're very chill, obviously, at the O Show. No one's gonna shit on you if you ask a low-level question about D&D.
So dark down here.
Oh, here's Kylie. You have my dagger? Thank you so much. I was getting nervous down here being unarmed with all the things going on. So I hope that dagger will help you, bro. What do you know about the mine? Kobolds. They're overrunning the place piece by piece. This dude knows what's up. We used to see them occasionally, but now you can't go more than a few feet without kicking one of them on the lower levels. It's not so bad up here with the guards around. Still, I wouldn't get caught in the dark if I were you. Yo, man.
I care not.
I eat kobolds for
I've done had
breakfast.
enough of this.
Alright, little kobold bacon. I do love this plot line, though. These style of games always have pretty quality plot, but I love the idea of miners trying to work and guards having to protect them from kobolds. It's a really cool idea. Let me grab a drink of water real quick here. Are we still doing good as far as the broadcast quality, as far as audio and visual? How's the O Show looking and sounding for you guys tonight?
Had I the power.
I'll try to one-hand this a little bit while I drink some water. Ooh. attacking Chilvar while I'm trying to drink water. How's the mic? Is the mic a little fucked up, or are we good on the mic? From time to time, I have to mess with the mic cable. Thanks, Conservative. Thanks, Jiggles, saying it looks good. How we sounding, then? How's the audio? Are we good to go there as well?
What now, I wonder?
You're a queer fellow.
Dispose of these kobold scum, shall we?
That's all, folks.
Aye, bunch.
My blade will cut you down to size.
We're good to go on the audio as well. Awesome, thank you. So Kobold gets in on Chilvar again. Damn. Pays the price. Gets it for 7 by Jaheira. Jaheira does work with her magical sling. I love it. Slaughter this Kobold. Ooh, Khalid with the decapitation.
Of course. Yeah.
Alright, Chilvar is a little banged up. So I'm gonna have him use not his instant cast Cure Light Wounds, but one of these. The ones that take a while to cast. Aw, BNS, how is that smoothie working out for you? It's actually perfect. I need to drink some more of it here in a minute, but it's awesome. I always have this problem getting really hungry when I stream, so Bean hooked it up with a smoothie before she went into work. It's quite delicious, by the way. It's orange, banana, and peanut butter with like some seeds and some turmeric. It's good shit.
Yes. Done and done. What now, I wonder?
Emma, when you gotta quit chilling in front, you're gonna get hurt.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails?
You've attacked.
Please?
Click on someone your own size.
I don't even want to know what trollops and plugtails are, to be honest. I just don't want to know.
Less talk, more fight.
For the fallen!
Alright, so Jaheira still doing work with that magical sling. Splatters a kobold brain.
Cool one, son.
Chilvar critically misses, bummer. Imawin takes it out with an arrow.
Where to now?
These kobolds have no chance.
Of course. Yeah.
Oh, I think I knew that. Sabatum defines Trollop as a sexually disreputable or promiscuous
Something
woman.
most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Well, Emmeline, you have a foul mind. XMD says, didn't Enhanced Edition use Baldur's Gate 2 graphics? I don't know, you tell me. Look at these. Look at this high quality HD 720p 60 frames a second intense 3D graphics here. You tell me, is this Baldur's Gate 2 graphics? I think it is, but it's still pretty OG. I think Imowen's problem is she's just very sexually repressed. So she has to make judgmental statements all the time. Whoops. Did I miss the way to go to the lower level? Is that the way down there? Let's see. It should give me a little door on the lower level, right? It should light up. Maybe not. Friends, where's my zone transition? I need it. Is that it over there, maybe? I'm gonna guess maybe it's right here because it looks like I haven't fully fleshed that out. I literally cannot remember. Oh, Marathian, dude, I think you're right. I completely forgot that you can change the party's positions by moving their portraits around. I'm actually going to go ahead and do that right now. Good call, man. Thanks for that. Sabatum says, wasn't it up left? I thought so. Maybe I'm wrong. By the way, I don't believe in backseat gaming. I don't think that's a thing. So if you know where I need to go for this zone transition, please just let me know. I won't care, I promise. I thought it was right here. I am apparently incorrect.
You point, I punch.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to figure out how the fuck to get out of here, bruh. The only other place I think it might be is down here, maybe? What the fuck, man? Alright, head... Oh, no, I bet it's actually right here. I bet it's right here. Bean does have a point. I've played Baldur's Gate a good amount on the O show, and the only thing we could come up with Plugtail was that it's a butt plug, so... The more you know. There we go. My bad, guys. I didn't see the fog right there.
What now, I wonder?
Can I help you?
Let's talk more fight.
So my tanks are running in. It's like a football
I
play.
know nothing more, so leave me to go.
These guys will hang back and snipe. And you're just gonna plain hang back.
Stand back and watch this.
Listen to their cute little dog noises. Yo, Jaheira and Imoen are the fucking MVPs tonight. For real.
You have need of me? Yes?
Good on you if you saved the day.
Yes,
I
omnipresent
honestly
authority
not in this.
figure.
Where to now? Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Alright, Khalid takes one out with that new magical sword.
Back home, Puffguts would always tell me a
Do you
story.
attack? For the fallen!
And Imoen gets herself one. Lovely.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Lewis says, actually no, 12 says, I'm not a big fan of the Fog of War. I just wish the Fog of War was a different color. That's all. I don't mind it at all. I think it's good. I just wish they made it like gray or something so it could be like, oh, okay. Because it blends in a lot of the time. Vial of mysterious liquid. Potion contains a strange green substance similar to the residue seen in some of the mining carts. The liquid inside appears to very slightly discolor iron that it comes in contact with. I don't think I'll be drinking the vials of mysterious liquid. Just saying. Doesn't seem like something you want to put inside of you.
What now, I wonder? Don't
I don't think it's organic. I honestly don't want to know who Puff Guts is either. What a fucking name. Imoen, you hang out with some weird people. Puff Guts? Yeah, look, I know all of you guys on the Infinite Couch want me to drink it. Look, I'll save and then drink it, okay? Let's do it.
where to now?
It's probably just Mountain Dew or something. It's not a big deal. Drink one of these down. Nothing could go wrong. Oh no, I'm poisoned! Ah! That's all it does. I think you'll eventually die. But I do have the antidote in my inventory too, so. Here, I'm gonna let you have your satisfaction. Infinite Couch. We're gonna sit here and watch them die. You did this, Infinite Couch. This is your fault. Little did you know, dwarves are allergic to Mountain Dew. I didn't even die from it, lol. I'm still gonna load, but didn't even die from it. Haha. Chilvar is immune to Mountain Dew. Doesn't give a shit.
A simple task.
There's what I was looking for right there. Oh shit, level 2 of the Nashkel Mines. I'll tell you what, guys, before we get too into it, it is time for another one of those break things. Since I currently inhabit a human body, time to time we gotta take these break things. Okay, you get to play too. The breaks are for everyone. Really. A break for us all. Yo, I appreciate all of you. Lurkers, chatters, everybody chilling on the Infinite Couch this evening. I do apologize that my follower and tip notifications right now aren't making noise, so I'll probably miss them. But I am checking intermittently to see. In fact, just to give a little big ups out here. Big ups to Cousin Alex, Conservative, 12 Merp, and Heezer, all for giving me a follow this evening. I had to look it up manually, but I still want to say thank you. Y'all have helped toward unlocking Chivo number 2. During breaks, I try to recommend you stretch, stand up, move around, get the blood flowing. Even if you're snuggling in bed, you can do a little stretching. Drink some water, something like that. Take care of yourself. I'm going to do the same. Then the Osho will return. Some more Baldur's Gate. Later on, probably some H1Z1. For now, take a little break. Be back just a bit. Yo, that feel when the jam is so good, you don't even want to interrupt it. Yo, what is good, y'all? Thank you for your patience during that break. I'm actually going to take just a moment here to drink some of my smoothie real fast. Get a little hungry. Apologize. I've been live. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to tell you. Type exclamation point uptime into the chat, and you will learn how live I've been. By the way, I'm just curious. I was thinking about this while I was getting my smoothie. Can we get a little impromptu poll here on the Infinite Couch before we hop into some Baldur's Gate again? What are you watching me on? Who is watching me on mobile? Who is watching me on the website? Who is watching me just telepathically with your mind? Algae, Monster Cat's supposed to be telling you all the tracks, but I noticed it hasn't been. This track is Os by Crossroad. I'll type it in the chat for you. Yeah, I'm just curious. Impromptu poll here while I drink some smoothie. How are you watching the O Show this evening? That smoothie. Smoothie is amazing because it's liquid food. Let me take a couple more drinks of the smoothie here, and then we'll be good to go. Thanks for being patient, guys. Good shit. The song, though. I don't want to turn it off, but I will. Beautiful track. Verbatim says, I'm just vividly hallucinating the stream. You're actually vividly hallucinating your whole life. Did you know that? Every aspect of your existence and reality itself is but a vivid hallucination, including the O Show.
Of course, yeah.
What do we got here? Joseph's greenstone ring. Well, I bet I'm gonna meet someone named Joseph looking for his ring. Buddy, I'm gonna have it. Yo, I did want to mention while I noticed he was watching the broadcast, but earlier there was a Twitch cop chilling in the chat. A Twitch admin named Izzle. Izzle streams, so you should follow his stream. Izzle's a cool dude. But I was kind of freaked out. I had to like be on my best behavior, not talk about weed. Alright, more kobold removal.
Can I help you?
Cool ones.
At this stage, it's basically a surgical process. Ooh, there's some kobolds over there. There's a lot of them. Yeah, that's too many. Put those little babies to sleep. Did she kill one? Her?
What you want?
Take out a kobold. That's what I want.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Nira gets a shitty surge, but hopefully she's still gonna have a good enough spellcaster level that these kobolds will fail their saves.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Jahira loves splattering kobold brains all over the wall with her sling, so keep it up. Oh, the sleep takes effect. And then from there, we're just gonna slaughter a bunch of napping kobolds like children.
You have need of me?
It went from a little tricky to a flat out massacre.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rush!
I'm not really feeling the fact that you guys took it upon yourselves to run around the corner. To be real.
Yes?
Let's talk more fight.
So let's enjoy watching my melee fighters splatter sleeping kobolds into shredded beef. Shall we? Yo, sleep. Sleep is the best spell in the game. Yo, what's up, Eternal Scholar? What's good, man? Welcome back. Eternal's watching on his TV. Oh, and your kitty's following the cursor. Yo, shout outs to Eternal's kitty. Yo, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna try to drink some more of this smoothie real fast. I apologize. But it gives me a little bit more of a chance to bullshit with you guys. So. Hungry. Fucking smoothie is delightful, though. I will be real on that one. Normally, when I'm streaming, I'd be like starving to death by now, but smoothie's keeping it real.
Where to now? Done and done.
Uh-oh, Eternal says she's pawing at my screen. Funny, but my TV's not on a stable surface. Kitty, stop attacking the don't get this thing right here. Don't get it. Don't go after this. Nope. You don't want it. Don't get it. Do not get it. Don't attack this over here. Don't do it. Eternal, I'm sorry if I broke your TV, bro. Sorry. Don't get this here over here. Kitty, right here. Get it. Nah, sorry. Sorry. My bad.
Yes. What? Of course.
In before I owe Eternal a new TV. Over here, kitty. Don't get this thing right here. Look at it. Oh, it's everywhere. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have told me. Now you're fucked.
Where to now?
So Team Chilvar will never run out of arrows, ever in the history of time. Oh. Surplus arrows. That's a good problem to have.
A simple task.
Yo, this is like your final mistake, Kobold. I'm not even gonna send my dudes into melee. They're just gonna... Yeah. I'm just gonna let Emowyn take you out with an arrow like you're not even there. Kobold, bruh. Got roasted,
Yes.
man.
Of course. Yeah.
Emowyn put that one through the Kobold's eyeball.
Can I help you?
Cool, wild son.
You're a queer fellow.
I almost want to not send in the ranged because the Kobolds get fucking turned into hamburgers before my melee dudes can even get a range. For some reason, Minsk is pulling out his bow
Your point,
again.
I punch. Full plate and packing steel.
Where to now?
Because I gave him arrows. If you give a character ammo, they'll automatically equip their melee or their ranged weapon. Like Minsk, I just want you to fucking
Yes.
carry the arrows, not shoot them at kobolds.
A simple task.
Use your goddamn 11-foot sword for that, you know?
What now, I wonder?
You have need of me?
Less talk, more fight.
What you want?
You've a task?
So I think she, for real talk, only has 3 sling bullets left. Uh-oh. Yowza! Yeah, the kobold did a little work. Minx takes a hit. Jaheira making every sling bullet count tonight so far.
Servant awaits.
Dispose of these swine. Lovely.
A simple task.
Chilvar didn't even get a chance to get over there. He's like, bro, save some for me. He's a dwarf though. He can't, like, you know, his legs are short. He tries. He tries.
Yes. A simple task.
Yo, I've been having such a good time playing Baldur's Gate tonight. Hope you all chilling on the infinite couch are having half as much fun as I am watching it. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday, now Sunday morning for me, but it's still Saturday night, technically. It's a time that I like to refer to as lurly. That's late and early. Lurly right now.
What now, I want? Done.
I'm done.
I think the game plan is going to be to possibly finish, if not do most of this dungeon right here, the Nashkel Mines, and then switch it over to some good old H1Z1, my most recent hardcore survival game addiction, for the rest of the broadcast. I'm always trying to play with viewers whenever I can, so if you're trying to play some H1Z1 later, I'll go ahead and tell you right now. I play on the Romero server, and I play on the Smed's Dead server.
Where to now?
So you could go ahead and like roll up a character and play while you watch the stream. That was Smed's Dead and Romero are the servers I play on. Fuck them up, Emmelwin. So there's a decent amount of kobolds, but I think I'm gonna not use another sleep. It's not enough to warrant that. Though earlier, that definitely was enough to warrant that. There were a shitload of kobolds, but these were literally shredding through. Emmelwin and Jaheira are fucking the MVPs of the team tonight.
You've attacked.
Ooh, and Emmelwin taking a couple hits. Ah! Chilvar. Alright, so Chilvar hits a kobold so hard that his weapon breaks. Fuck, man. He uses a Morning Star.
Yes.
Which is kind of specialized. I don't remember seeing one on any of those weapon racks on the level above. I think for Chilvar to get a serviceable weapon, he would literally have to go to town. I'm hoping that's not the case. Things definitely taking a turn for the interesting with Chilvar fucking swinging so hard he breaks his goddamn weapon. What a dick. The arrow surplus is real though. Emmelwin's a little busted up, so we'll go ahead and toss some healing her way.
Now I wonder.
Got a cure light wounds waiting in the wings here from young Chilvar. Alright, cool. Oh, I don't want to have to go all the way back to town, so first I'm gonna check one level up. See if I can find a weapon for Chilvar to use. He's I could use something else in the meantime. Instead of a Morning Star. If you take a look at Chilvar's character sheet, I put points in sword and shield style, so this applies to any one-handed weapon, and two-handed weapons. So I can use a variety of weapons, but for me to be as effective as possible, I want a flail or a Morning Star. So we'll cruise up a level and see if I can find a serviceable weapon.
A simple task.
I love that shit like this happens in this game, though. Jiggles asks a good question. He says, does Chilvar need a weapon to kill kobolds? Jaheira! You got trapped! No! And when you're supposed to be detecting those shits. Anyway. Chilvar does not need a weapon to kill the kobolds. However, without a weapon, he is only going to be able to knock them unconscious. And if you fight without a weapon in your hands in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, you know, in Baldur's Gate, it's a bad time. Morathian asks, do Morning Stars do piercing damage? That's why I love them. They do piercing and blunt damage at the same time. They also roll 2d4 for their 2-hit. Or sorry, not to hit. Their damage dice. 2d4, so it's 2 to 8. All right, so the best I can do right now for Chilvar is a quarterstaff. I'm still gonna look around. I'm gonna have to put away my magical shield to use this quarterstaff in the meantime. Bringing my AC up to 0. But yo, it's all I can do right now. You see my Daco kind of sucks with it. It will do a decent amount of damage, but quarterstaff for now, Chilvar. I'm not taking your ass all the way back to town, princess. But I will check these other weapon racks for you, okay, buddy? Scholar says, watching this makes me want to stream again. Davo streams are so relaxing. Yo, man, I appreciate that. Thanks. You should stream. I try to challenge everybody to stream. If you enjoy streaming, do it. Because I need more good streams to watch. I'm always trying to branch out, find some new ones, so. Scholar, stream. Alright, this is a good opportunity to sip some smoothie while Chilvar takes a fucking weapon tour here. That's gonna be a lot better option. A Warhammer. Yo, ironically enough, it's actually not gonna be a better option. The Warhammer does less damage than the quarterstaff. I think the difference is, can I use a shield with a Warhammer? Yeah. So I will. Rather go defensive. So now I'm gonna rock a Warhammer for a while. That'll be fun. Alright, but we can't get back to business down here below now. Crisis averted. I'm happy with a Warhammer.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Scholar says, I had a hard time when I tried this game. Not sure why, I just felt convoluted. Nah, I've said this before on the O show. If you don't have like some background knowledge of Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, the system that Baldur's Gate's based on,
An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
you're gonna struggle. Because the game really assumes that you know D&D really well. And if you don't, it can really fuck you. Especially the non-enhanced edition. I'll actually demo this very briefly. Enhanced edition changes some things about the difficulty. So, Baldur's Gate 1 played with AD&D core rules. This meant several things. One is you don't get a set number of hit points every level. You roll, and you could roll a 1 multiple times. You could be a 5th level character with 7 hit points if you had bad RNG. Enhanced Edition fixes a lot of things with normal mode. It gives you maximum hit point rolls. Characters can't permanently die, so you can resurrect your characters. You automatically learn spells, so in core Baldur's Gate, let's say you find a cool spell and you want to have your wizard copy it into their spell book, they might fuck it up, and then you just can't learn that spell. And it reduces the monster damage a little bit. So if you've never played Baldur's Gate before, or even if you're playing through it again, this normal mode makes it a lot more enjoyable experience than the Enhanced Edition. One of my favorite things about it is that little tweak, but it goes a long way.
A simple task.
Yep, conservative explains it.
Evil around every corner.
In old school Baldur's Gate, your characters could be killed and gibbed, and how it works in D&D is you need to have enough of the body left to be able to resurrect it. So if your character gets fucking turned into hamburger, you're not going to be able to res them. And in Baldur's Gate, non-enhanced edition, if you're wearing metal armor outside during a thunderstorm, you can get struck by lightning. I shit you not. If you don't believe me, stick a dude in plate mail, go to the friendly arm, because that's the first place that you can really get it to trigger easily, and rest until it rains and stand outside and see what happens. You'll fucking die. Because lightning hits for multiple D8, and a first level character might have 5 hit points, 8 hit points. So a solid lightning strike, toast. How cool is that shit? If there was a DM of the Baldur's Gate campaign, he would be the most bipolar DM ever. Because he, on the one hand, will kill you with lightning for wearing metal armor. And on the other hand, he's giving you fucking +2 magical swords left and right. Up thugs. That's a pretty good amount of kobolds, but I don't think I need to put them to sleep. Let's just slaughter them. Chilvar can try out his new toy, the Warhammer.
You're a queer fellow.
What now? Need your pantaloons pressed?
Ooh. Chilvar splatters one with the Warhammer. Khalid decapitates one with his magical sword that we picked up off Grey Wolf.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Jaheira has to use her club now because she's out of sling bullets. That's a bummer. In that case, she should probably cast Bark Skin on herself, but I think against kobolds I'll be good to go.
If at first I
Khalid,
don't succeed,
protect your wife.
the wife won't let me forget.
Don't complain about her. Protect her, bro.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails? Please?
Alright, the kobolds are going ham on Jaheira because her armor class is the lowest. Those cheap fucking bastards. Minsk fucking annihilates one with the two-hander. Jaheira smacks one for 3. Not enough to kill it, but a solid. Solid. Ooh, kobold gets in. Jaheira's only wearing leather armor, so she's probably gonna need to actually step out of the fight, probably.
By your command.
Probably the wisest. Go chill back here with Emmoin. Alright. Woo! What was that? Khalid, 20 damage to Kobold as Jaheira walks away. Minsk takes another one down. Yeah, this is gonna be no problem. Jaheira wants a piece of this one. I'll let her go for it. Khalid gets the kill. Alright, cool. Yo, what's good? Yup. Finally get to catch one of these live, says a yup. One of my favorite games, no less. You and me too, bud. I'm hyped to see folks who consistently miss the stream. I will be doing these late night streams. Basically, all my streams will be around this time now. I'm going to be going till about 6 a.m. Pacific for y'all, so. Hopefully contributing to the late night Twitch culture in a positive way. Very happy to see all you new faces this evening. Well, I guess I don't see your faces. Well, I do, but I don't want to reveal to you the hidden cameras I have in all of your homes. So I'll just say it's nice to see all of your names this evening.
Where to now? Done and done.
If you're just dropping in, man, we've been live with some Baldur's Gate for over 3 hours now. Just been working on the Nashville area of the game, taking it easy, chilling. We've had a very great discussion about tabletop games tonight. Been going super nerd about old school D&D, Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, Exalted, etc. and so forth. I love tabletop personally. Tabletop games are my shit. So of course Baldur's Gate. You combine old school D&D and a PC game. My shit, man. Yup says something chill to get me in bed, which is awesome. Yeah, a lot of people like to unwind with the O show, and that's really kind of the point. I'm a very chill, positive person, so I try to spread that energy around where I can.
Done and done.
I'm happy to do it for you. Yo, Jellied Fox, what's good? How's it going, y'all? Hope y'all are having a good one. Don't go there. Whoa. Wait, that doesn't go anywhere, does it? Ah, that's a dead end. Alright. Eternal says, I got kicked out of my old group because I was too good at chaotic neutral, which is crazy. The mentally ill alignment. I will probably be running a viewer campaign at some point. As you can imagine, I'm going to have to be very selective about who plays because, let's face it, there are some awkward motherfuckers on the internet. But if you were not an awkward motherfucker, you have a good chance of getting into my viewer campaign eventually. I just gotta let the channel grow some so I have enough to choose from. Let me grab a drink of my smoothie here. But I'm gonna definitely be doing some tabletop content on the O show. Yo, big ups to the Baldur's Gate soundtrack, by the way.
There are so many places I would rather be.
Big ups to the Baldur's Gate soundtrack.
Yes. A simple task.
Morathian says, how many seduction rolls are allowed before you're labeled a creepy fucker? Hell, man. Roll to see if I'm getting drunk.
What now, I wonder?
That's all, folks.
Some more kobold swine to deal with here.
Shame on you.
I know nothing more, so leave me to go.
What? I'm huge.
That's what I say to all the ladies right there, by the way. So you know.
Oh,
Khalid walks over a trap like a very special boy, but gives no fucks really about it. Just keeps wading forward like an animal.
Someone hold my rodent.
Emma takes down a kobold.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Khalid has so many hit points, he's still straight up. Alright. Emma fucking Faerunian sniper out here. Taking out kobolds before the melee characters can even get to them. It's the kind of efficiency I admire. Beautiful.
Yes.
Imowin is the opper
Done and
of my Counter-Strike team here. She uses the op. Eternal says, thanks for getting me into Shadowrun Returns. Saw you stream it and finally picked it up.
What now, I wonder?
Man, Shadowrun Returns is great.
Of
I need to
course
finish
it
that
is.
on the O show. But no worries, I will for sure. The Yub says, had a monstrous campaign where we end up robbing a bank that the DM had not even planned on us visiting. Yeah, the best things in campaigns are usually unplanned. Monstrous campaigns, I love that shit too. I have so many ideas for wonderful campaigns to run. I have like years of ideas. I just haven't had the players to run them for, you know? So doing this, the tabletop stuff on the stream is going to be awesome. Because I'll finally get an opportunity to let y'all enjoy these awesome ideas I've had for tabletop games.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Yo, Kobold, you like picked the wrong day to come to work.
I've done had enough of this.
Hey, M1, what do you...
Yes. A simple task.
You store these surplus arrows? Oh my god. Never gonna run out of arrows, that's for sure. Is basically full too. Fuck. Oh shit, it looks like on the Infinite Couch we're getting some D&D campaign stories going on, which is actually awesome. Those are always fun to hear.
What now, I wonder?
Can I help you?
Make way, evil!
I might want to toss a
I'm
heal
armed
onto
to the teeth
Khalid,
and
but
fighting a hamster.
You're a queer fellow.
I'm not tripping out it too much right
my
now.
heart's really not in this.
I'm gone.
Yo, why does it keep
Done
defaulting to her? It's weird.
Of course, yeah.
Alright. Let me... So he's got his instant heal and 2 chance
You
left.
have need of me?
Cool ones.
What you want?
This would be a good
She's
place
got
for range.
a Cure Light and all the blesses still memorized.
What is it this time?
She's got a sleep and an enfeeblement. Put your armor on real quick, girl. And she's got power word sleep too, so she's got a lot of sleep in the bag still. I love that armor spell though. It basically gives the mage some like spectral
If a
armor
tree falls in
that
the
counts
forest,
as scale
I'll kill
mail,
the
but it
bastard
doesn't
what
fuck
done
up
it.
their spell casting. Alright, I'm gonna have Jaheira. Let's actually look at their HP real fast. So Jaheira's down by 11, but Khalid is down by more, so I'm gonna hit Khalid with this heal. Jaheira, heal your husband for once. Christ's sakes. 12 says a D&D campaign where all the player characters are skeletons, or as you say, skelly mans.
Where to
Hell
now?
yeah, dude. I would love to run a campaign where the players are like, you know, a band, basically of what the adventurers hunt. So like, you can be a goblin or an orc or something like that, and you're bad guys, and that's the whole campaign. Like, burn villages and shit like that. Always on the run from adventurers.
Done and done. Yes.
Yes?
You point, I punch.
Yo, these little dog demons, they're pretty
What now, I
An
wonder?
open wound in Mother Earth.
kobold.
I would plug it
simple
had I the
task.
power.
You guys like what I did there? They're pretty kobold, if you ask me. You guys ever check out that that spin-off of The Daily Show? The Kobold Report? Come on, that one's pretty good. I guess it'd be the Kobold Report though,
Of course.
to do it accurately.
Can I help you?
Let's talk more fight.
I care not.
Oh,
My blade will
that's
cut
really
you
not
down to
in-
size.
Yes.
You have need of me? I'll do my best.
Cool, but son.
You're a queer
So I'm
fellow.
not really feeling the need to even John Madden these fights. Chilvar and company are just steamrolling kobolds in the Nashkel mines. That's all you need to know.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm really not in this.
Who did that one? Khalid. Khalid blew up a kobold with his longsword and then was like, my heart's not really in this.
Point. I
You could have fooled me, man. And Jaheira refuses to be left out, so I just gotta let her do it. More dead
A
kobolds.
simple task. A simple task.
Marathian says, I don't think kobolds have ever been anything other than trash mobs. Yo, Marathian, one of my favorite things to do to player characters when I'm the DM is to give things like kobolds and goblins class levels. Yub says, what's the party average level right now? We can take a quick look at the character sheets. So Chilvar is a fighter 3, cleric 3, dwarf. Khalid is a half-elf fighter 3. Minsk is a human ranger 4. Imowen is a thief 4, and she's a human. Jaheira is a fighter 3, druid 3, and she's also half-elf. And Nira, she's a wild mage that's added by the enhanced edition. She's level 3. And wild mage essentially means that every time she casts a spell, she has a surge. Sometimes it can be positive, sometimes it can be negative. Jellied says, I like the Retsu talk where they played some tabletop. Still waiting for Devo's Retsu tabletop. Diabetes and Slow Beef have been trying to get me to run a campaign for them. But I'm hesitant because it's just going to be like slapstick, like derpiness. You feel me? Like, I love those guys. I'm going to run it for them, whether, you know, either way. But I think to satisfy what I want, I'm going to need to find some people who are down to try to craft like a cool, nice story. Not that we won't have fun and like fuck around, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. Semi-serious maybe is a good way to put it. Not like full-on melodrama, but semi-serious. Look how beautiful this map is, by the way. This huge like lava rent. Like, love this game. So I would probably be running a Retsu game. Just because those are my homies, and if they want me to do it, I will, sure. I don't mind. But I think for my purposes, what I want, I'm eventually going to need to run on my stream like a serious campaign or several. I mean, once we get it rolling, I love tabletop. I'll run that shit all day.
Can I help you?
Let's talk more fight.
Yep.
I really want to try to like bring some quality tabletop shit to Twitch because there's not very much.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Ooh. A kobold got Khalid for 6. He critted, so he got max damage. Khalid, don't get killed by traps, bro.
What now?
I'm glad he's soaking up the traps, though. That's helping.
I care not.
Khalid's like, whatever. Ow. Alright, Khalid, you actually probably should drink a healing potion. There you go. Okay. I think I've got an extra healing potion to toss Khalid's way. Oh, I've got 8 extra healing potions. But I think I need to toss some kind of healing spell on him. What do we got?
At first, I don't think
Naked
so.
servant
The
away.
wife won't let me forget.
Alright, so my only choice is to either use up Chilvar's instant cast, which can save someone's bacon, or chug some healing potions. I was gonna have him chug some healing potions because they're easily replaced. I'm actually gonna have her chug one too, because their AC is so low. And they'll have Chilvar hand out a couple. Stock up on healing potions, kids. Hopefully these won't stack. Fuck, they did. That's okay. I basically buy all the healing potions I can because they're amazing. Like, let me drink this smoothie a little bit. Hungry. Twelve says the Baldur's Gate 1 campaign has so many jokes it's unsettling. I will give you that Baldur's Gate is definitely like very tongue-in-cheek. Like, if I wouldn't want to play in the Baldur's Gate campaign. Does that make sense? But I love the game. And Devin says, running out of healing potions is the leading cause of preventable adventure death. Take proper care of your adventurers and make sure you don't run out. Thanks for the PSA, and Devin. Welcome back, by the way.
Where to now? A simple task.
For the fallen!
We got a ghoul. Now, ghouls can be some motherfuckers because their melee attacks can give you paralysis. Fortunately, I have 3 tanks, so he's not going to be able to paralyze all of them. And Jaheira, you might want to toss bark skin on yourself for this one, baby girl. Actually, hit us with a bless. Could you do that? Hit it with a bless? That'd be good. I gotta wait a moment, though. Alright, now, let's hit... hit yourself with the bless right where you're at. That's actually a good spot. Alright, so bless is gonna give us all a bonus to hit and damage, which we may need. Ghoul gets in for 1 on Minsk, and look, sure enough, he fucking paralyzes him. Minsk failed his save.
What now, I wonder?
Bummer, man. So the ghoul's gonna claw at Minsk, who is currently paralyzed, but he got annihilated by Khalid's +2 longsword, so go fuck yourself, ghoul.
Done and done.
Now poor Minsk is gonna have to chill until he has that wear off. What's that a scroll of? Detect invisibility. I'm gonna have our baby girl, the wild mage, actually learned that shit. Detect invisible is handy. So, we were talking about the difficulty in the original Baldur's Gate. A little difference here. Ordinarily, when you'd go to write this, it'd roll a chance based on your intelligence, and if you fucked it up, you couldn't learn the spell, but it's guaranteed in the Enhanced Edition, so... Now she knows how to detect invisible. Holla. Alright, well we gotta relax and let Minsk have his shit wear off. There's really nothing I can do, so... How you guys doing on the Infinite Couch? Hope you're having a lovely evening, morning, whatever it may be for you. Alright, he's unheld. Let me finish my smoothie drink here. Man, I can't believe I've been playing Baldur's Gate for almost 4 hours. Doesn't feel like it.
Done and done.
Whoop. Just walk up on the spider. No fucks given at all. So this spider right here could be a fucking problem. Let's hope it isn't.
Click on someone your own size.
You can imagine what fucking problem
Shame on you.
a giant spider or a huge spider
What?
in this case.
I'm huge.
Do you
Good
want to
cause,
tell me a
alright?
story about trollops and plug tails? Please.
Nature's servant awaits.
Let's hit that bless. We're gonna need it. Could probably hit the lead with it and get everybody. Alright. I might put this motherfucker to sleep too.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
Like literally, not, you know, metaphorically. That extra cold damage to the spider though. Alright. We got spider problems. That's cool. It's cool. We're focused fire on one spider. Ooh, spider's on the Chilvar. Khalid decapitates the spider. Those are worth a lot of XP apiece. That's scary. But we're hanging in there pretty good. This spider hasn't had a chance to do any nasty tricks like webs or poison.
My blade will cut you down to size.
We get the bless off. Let's see. Chilvar comes in, Khalid comes in, and then Means finishes it off. Now that's fucking teamwork. That is fucking teamwork right there.
Done and done.
Oh man, spiders can be problematic. Say. These little bastards.
Yes.
They're everywhere.
Can I help you?
When the going gets tough, someone hold my rodent.
Alright, there's a couple, so if it gets hairy, I'm gonna have Nira hit him with the sleep. Kobold Commando. You know, I don't like the sound of that. Let's have these motherfuckers take a nap back here.
My blade will cut you down to size.
So the kobolds are sticking with their commando, coming in with ranged. My tanks are taking out their little frontline kobolds.
There'll be safety in numbers.
I'm gonna have them focus fire.
Tell me a story.
And in the meantime, Nira's gonna put these guys to sleep, hopefully.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
Minsk is out here doing work on him.
You're a queer fellow.
That's rude, Emmeline. Yo, Jahira gets her some. This Kobold Commando hit Minsk for fucking 6.
Make way, evil.
Sip that potion.
To the teeth and packing a hamster.
Boom! How does it feel to fail those saving throws, my boys? Alright, these kobolds are fucked now. Everybody pick a kobold to slaughter. It'll be fun.
Yes, oh, omnipresent authority.
Yep.
My heart's really not in this.
What now, I wonder?
Alright, that turned out pretty good.
You've a task?
Nice.
Where to now?
Kobold
Simple
Commander,
task.
my fucking ass. He could command Chilvar's nuts onto his chin. Oh, that's why I was doing the bonus damage. Fucked around, got him some magical arrows somewhere. Where'd you find them magical arrows, little kobold, huh? Who did you take this from? Yo, she is never running out of arrows, okay? Not in this life. Alright, still looking pretty good. I need to replace
Can I? You have need
Let's
of me?
talk more
I care
fight.
not.
Nature's
Needs
servant awaits.
healing potion. Let me do that really quick before I
Yes.
forget. Just reach into my sack of healing potions here. Grab one out for you, buddy.
What now, I wonder? Of course, yeah.
I basically use healing potions in Baldur's Gate like Estus flasks. Is that all the dudes who are in the spider chamber? Okay. Oh shit, the next level. Alright, so I'm gonna bust out a, like she found the trap.
There are so many places I would rather be.
She found the trap. So, let's do a little impromptu. I was gonna bust out the actual vote bot, but I don't think there's enough viewers right now. I don't think we'd get enough votes, so I'll just ask you. Shall I head on down into the next level of the National Mines, or should we switch games here to H1Z1? I don't have a preference. I'm down for either. I just realized that we're almost 4 hours in. So, I don't want to, like, mention I'm going to play a game and then not actually do it, you know? So it's really up to y'all. Are we feeling more BG? Feeling some H1Z1? While you ponder that, I'm gonna sip some of my delicious smoothie. Alright, looks like everybody's down for a little H1Z1. Yeah, I was kind of feeling it's enough point and click adventure for a while. Alright, cool. Let's
I
do
prefer
a
these
full
long
save.
periods of relaxation. A lovely day for it.
Oh, Herman wants to BG. I might just have to do what Herman wants. Nah. Can't be that way. I'm just gonna sit here and listen to this music for a minute because it's so good. I think we could all say that was a lovely Baldur's Gate session. I think we can all agree that was fun as shit. Awesome tabletop content. Craggy Boy says, I only switched this for Baldur's Gate. Sorry, bruh. I will be playing it again. I stream about every day. We'll have some more Baldur's Gate tomorrow, so hopefully we'll see you then, bruh. But now the time has come to switch games. The H1Z1, but I'm going to take a break between games. Jellied asks, how long will you go to? I'm probably going to be streaming to about 6 in the morning. But it is time for a little break here. I'm going to be switching games to H1Z1. If you're trying to get in on that shit, I'm going to be playing on the Romero server, more than likely. Maybe get in on some Battle Royale, if there's some available. Basically, just kick back and play some H1Z1 for the remainder of the O show. Big ups to everybody who's choosing to spend some time relaxing on the Infinite Couch. I'm going to take a little break here, and I always try to encourage you all to stretch, get the blood flowing, drink some water, do something good for yourself during the break. I mean, that's what I'm going to be doing. When we return, it'll be time for some H1Z1. If you're new to the broadcast, or if you've never checked it out, I encourage you to take a look at the info down below the video. For instance, you can get a link to our Steam community, which is a pretty good way to find people to play games with. Odds are, if they join the Steam group, they're from the stream, and if they're from the stream, they're probably chill as fuck. Whatever you do, be back in just a few.